you're not having fun, and switch it up. And if that doesn't work for you, switch it up again. We're here in this life to be happy, to have fun, and to help one another find their passion, find their happiness. Hey, we are back. Yes, it is I, Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents. Once again, coming at you live on Twitch as we do 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 to 1 Central European Time, at Average Zen Presents on Twitch TV. And of course, if you're viewing us in the future, you can find us on YouTube at Average Zen. And without further ado, we have a lot to talk about, so let's jump into it. Number one, these shiny bad boys right here. We have full announcements for our very first channel giveaway coming this Friday, February 14th. And I will be doing a demo video on how to enter, and we'll be mentioning it several times here live in Twitch. The competition, I keep saying competition, it's not a competition, it's a giveaway, is open to our YouTube and Twitch subscribers / followers. Strike that, reverse it. Yes, so no purchase necessary, of course. It is free to enter, and all we ask is, just show us some love. Show up, talk to us, and interact with us. We're on the goal of getting 50 total followers here on Twitch and up to 250 bare minimum on YouTube. We've got a little tracker down in the bottom left-hand corner of our screen over here, somewhere. Yeah, and so help us get there. Help us get to our goal, and we will celebrate by giving away some free stuff. Yes. That being said, we also have some exclusive content coming out this week, such as our Explain It Like I'm 7 series, our latest episode debuting tomorrow. Yeah, we're going through the Magic Arena tutorials and learning how to play the game through the eyes of a child. My son, Average Kid, also has his own channel on YouTube at Average Kid. And I'll be doing a box opening. I got a third box to open later on, live stream this week. Yes, and with the release of Ether Drift on Arena, we will get our first peek at the achievement system. I say first peek, but we actually got our first peek yesterday because Magic the Gathering on YouTube released a video with a little demo of the system, and it looks very cool. It is essentially, unlocked achievements, and it is not retroactive from what I understand. I don't know how that is going to work with the collection achievements, if there are any. But yeah, so everybody starts from scratch. Everybody starts at an even playing field, and so we're going to be doing a little series I'm going to tentatively call the Achievement Hunters Lounge, where we're going to go through and highlight some maybe difficult or commonly missed achievements and showcase, because there are rewards up for grabs. There are rewards up for grabs in the forms of cosmetics and various other things. Yet to be seen what just how much desirability those rewards will have. But if you like collecting the card sleeves, certainly worth your time, and I think it's worth our time. So without further ado, let's jump into our deck for this hour. We're going with a little deck I like to call Muddy Eyes. This deck is heavily inspired from a deck that has been going around in the modern scene, and I've kind of tweaked it to my own liking and taken the shell and built something truly crazy around Abhorrent Oculus and our good friend, the Psychic Frog, as well as Archfiend of Ifnir, with as much discarding as we're doing, Archfiend of Ifnir is as good as a board wipe, as well as cycling, and we have so much graveyard recursion in Unearth, as well as Victimize. If we can unearth an Abhorrent Oculus as early, I think, as turn 1, if we get a full hand, and we have 1 mana, 1 black source, an Unearth, and an Abhorrent Oculus in our hand, I do not see a problem with just skipping our land drop. Pass the turn, discard the Oculus. When you come back around to your turn, land drop, Unearth. You've got a turn 1, turn 2, Abhorrent Oculus. And from there, you can bring anything back. If you manage to get Manifest Dread, a Psychic Frog, you can Victimize one of your other Manifest Dread tokens to get back an Archfiend and a Psychic Frog or another Oculus. It just goes crazy. One of fun of Oglor, Devoted Assistant, also helps us get extra advantage out of pitching creature cards into the graveyard by saying when they leave, we get a zombie, whether that be through exiling them with Psychic Frog or bringing them back with an Unearth or Victimize. Or cycling them or discarding them, into the graveyard. That's fun times ahead. Let's see how she do. If you're looking for more details about the giveaway, like I said, I'll be doing a demo video on Friday with how to enter, including, I hope, like a demonstration of how to navigate their system. It's interesting. It allows for multiple entries. If you've never used Gleam before, it comes highly recommended from the little I was able to research on Reddit on what people like to use. And it looks legit. I tried out a few other things. I was testing. You think it would be easy just to run a contest, but there's terms of service and there's legal stuff involved, and there's handling private information, and I don't want to be responsible for that. So we're going with a trusted source here. This hand looks decent. I think we get rid of the Thoughtseize. As bad as that may be, I'm just not a Thoughtseize player. I understand the value, but as far as I'm concerned right now, it is a card that Psychic Frog can and probably will exile to get flying. Kiora's in the graveyard is going to make for a hard decision. Do we Psychic Frog this turn, or do we Unearth? I think we Unearth and get Kiora out of the graveyard and onto the battlefield, unless death. Either way, we get some triggers and draw some cards. We can pitch in Undercity Sewers, and I think in Island, we're not hurting for lands here. And I think that's good. We're good. Passing the turn. We can cycle the sensor, so they're going to think we have some kind of fatal push. Looks great here. No, I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure at all. It's a 3 casting cost, so we have to have a permanent leave. However, that's not what we're going to do, because we just drew an Abhorrent Oculus, so we're going to discard our Abhorrent Oculus, unearth it. Yes, please. While they're tapped out, you rule the skies. Oh no. We rule the skies. And we manifest dread on Shoot the Sheriff. I've done some thinking, and I like to put lands into the graveyard. It gives our opponent less information on what's in our deck. For you best of 3 players, I'm sure you already know that. Alright, well, it's our turn. We find another Oculus. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's Attack in, attack in, attack in, and attack in. We won't trigger Cure even if we activate Psychic Frog post-combat, so that's fine. But this will trigger our Fatal Push. So let's go ahead and discard the sensor. Actually, no, I'm doing that wrong. Let's cycle the sensor. Oh, and we just want to draw one more card, and that way we have more to exile with Psychic Frog should we need to give it. You know, Shoot the Sheriff, also a decent option. I wasn't expecting outright removal. Now they have to counter to save their Jin. They thought they were putting us on the back foot. I mean, they have to have, right? They have to have something to give the Haughty Jin another 1 power. Surely. Surely. Are we getting Salty Rope for Shoot the Sheriff? At least it was not the deputy, and I realize I've done that joke before on this channel, but if you're a long-time watcher, well, congratulations, you caught a callback. I appreciate you for it. I'm here for the dad jokes, and for you. Man, oh man, this is a tough decision, whatever it is they got going on. Die mid 94. What goes on? What do you want from us? Alright, we successfully shot the sheriff. Well, let's go ahead and discard the Fatal Push in that case, since our Cure will not be dying this day. Draw ourselves a card, and we draw another Fatal Push. Okay, fine. It was meant to be. Let us manifest our dread, please. We just want to make you dread. What's so wrong with that? Why? Why is that bad? Don't tell me how to feel, society. Man, they are super salty over this Abhorrent Oculus. Yeah, I've said it before. We played like a black, green, blue. No, it was red, green, blue Oculus deck in Standard last week. And, you know, I feel bad for anybody playing the blue-white Helping Hand Oculus deck because, yeah, it's just Haughty Jin and Oculus. I don't want them to know that we don't have another on Earth. This is so much more fun. You get so many more shenanigans with this, with Oculus in this deck. Yeah, so we got plenty of damage. Let's see what they do. Probably an Aetherize, right? It's gotta be an Aetherize, right? Do we have a creature? No, these aren't creatures. Oh, opponent. If you're that upset, just close the game. We're in play. It means nothing. It's just a game, man. Just a game. We're having fun. If you're not having fun, then switch it up. And if that doesn't work for you, switch it up again. We're here in this life to be happy, to have fun, and to help one another find their passion, find their happiness. So, die mid 94. Please move on and go find where your passion is taking you right now. Let's move on to the next game. Oh my goodness, that was fun. Hey, look at us. We got a thing. Oh, I don't want a Curious Cadaver. That sounds terrible. Vitalis will be our Tiny Bones opponent. I get to go first? Oh, I'm very tempted. We'll keep this. I'm very tempted. We're facing an aggro deck, and I'm going to miss my first land drop to intentionally drop the Oculus into the ground. Don't mind me. I'm just going to drop this here. Fugitive Code Breaker. And we play land and unearth Abhorrent Oculus. Oh God. We get it. I'm sorry, opponent. Come back, Vitalis. Oh, we sapped their vitality to play the game. And we're playing mono red. I shouldn't feel too bad. They don't have to sap someone else's vitality. We understand the name now. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Hopefully a little bit more gameplay. Let's draw it out a little bit. A little foreplay. That's what I like. Show me the romance. Well, will you romance us, Belagra1? It's getting hot in here. Okay. I mean, okay. I don't think. Oh, I'm curious. I'm curious. This is probably not a good hand, but I'm curious. What happens? Oh, they gotta nick the... Oh, it's more fearsome whelp time. Well, we gotta kill that. I think we just fatal push it. And then hold up the sensor, like maybe we have another fatal push. But ideally, I would like to have that still in hand when we get an Archfiend down. Now we don't have to fake it. The fake it till you make it worked. It worked, folks. No. If I had to victimize, let's go ahead and enter tapped on the sink into stupor, stuporific springs. Thrilling gameplay. The Nykthos devotion probably not feeling great right now from our opponent. You know, okay, well, we're doing a great job of drawing lands, and we get to play our Archfiend Vifnir. It was not a dream. The dream was real. The Archfiend of Vifnir dream was real. We realized it today, and now they burn it down. Well, don't worry, opponent. We have another one. I know you're thrilled. Do you have another one of those? Why do you hate our Archfiend so? Oh, of course we get an unearth. That's not going to do it, is it? That's not going to do it. Oh, our dream was shattered. Thank you, Belagra. You're off of the Valentine's list. Don't make a sound. Do not talk to me right now. Oh, we got a Steam Core Skeletor. I would have... okay, well... It's something. It's something. Alright, we draw some cards. I think we can discard safely I guess a Fatal Push at this point seems logical. What do I know about logic? Reason. Womp womp. Okay. We hold up the don't make a sound / shoot the sheriff. If we're lucky, we get to... Well, I guess we're gonna kill that. And then we draw another Fatal Push. Why do you hate us? Well, let's go ahead and main phase cycle. It feels so bad, but that seems good. All right, we draw two. Oh my God. We discard the Undercity Sewers and the Sink in the Stupor. Probably should have discarded the Fatal Push, actually. We unearth. No, we can't do that. We gotta victimize. We gotta wait one turn. And we're gonna have an awesome victimize. It's gonna be so awesome when we victimize. The scholar's gonna get it, just like old times. Oh, they're doing things. All right. Well, they scorched the dragon fire. They copy it. They're going. Which? Oh well, man. I don't appreciate this. I guess we gotta Yeah, we gotta keep Kiora. So I think I'm countering the right one. I hope. Okay, well, not exactly what we wanted to see, is it? We should have countered the copy spell. Now we have to find a creature to victimize. Wait, no, we don't. Oh, they got exiled. Oh, biscuits. They exiled them. Oh, you're mocking us, victimize. You know what? I think we can next turn animate the Restless Reef and victimize the environment. Inferno? What? Alright, well, we take 6. Let's see, it costs 4 to animate. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we need one more land. Are you kidding me right now, game? God, are you kidding me right now? Alright, we cycle the Unearth. Oh, okay, maybe we live next turn. I don't know if it even matters anymore. Cool. Alright. We take 6 down to 7. Oh, wait, no, they're doing a thing. Yeah, so we're down to 6. Oh, the psychic frog, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful psychic frog. But we must kill you. In the name of the archfiend of Ifnir, you must die. But they come into play. Oh, God. Oh, womp womp. Oh, we failed spectacularly that game. It felt good too. To the dragons. How embarrassing. Oh, the dragon whelp. I knew that was going to be an issue. Yeah, our main faux pas there, our main flub, I believe, was not countering the copy spell, because then we would have had the at least one creature to victimize post combat second main phase. Yeah, and brought back our 2 Archfiends Vifnir, and then they would not have been so set up to crack at us, and maybe we untap with the Archfiends. And hindsight, you know. All right, well, we have. Do we go for it again? Do we go for it again? This sets up a nice victimize if we can get a couple of Manifest Dread off of the Oculus into the victimize. Oh, this is so greedy. Yep, we'll keep. We will keep. All right, they're ramping. So are we, but we're doing it different. All right, they got all the gold lands. All right, unearth. Bring the Oculus back. Make some tokens. Oh, another Oculus seems good. That seems good. Because now we can just flip it over for 3. And we don't have to pay the tax on it. The extra part of the casting cost. Yes. The Oculus cheats in more Oculuses. And we will take over this board so fast. Nissa, who shakes her fist at giant Chthonian eyeballs. Well, I believe the land is a non-outlaw creature. So let's blow that up. We will come in at Nissa and hold up our blocker because they don't know that. Oh, Psychic Frog. I love you, Psychic Frog. Stay with us always. All hail the Hypno Toad. No, they're displaying the wrong art. Ugin. Why? Well, the good news is we have colorless cards. Yes. 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 Nice. Nice. Goodbye, Planeswalkers. Manifest on another Psychic Frog. We're doing it. We're doing it. We just took out a Nissa and an Ugin. It's like they didn't even touch us. Crazy. I was impressed. The colorless factor did not even come into my mind until they threw that Ugin down. Well, I take that back. This Friday, if we don't end up playing a new commander from Ether Drift, I have a Vanifer deck already built, and so the colorless, I did know that doing this, because of course Abhorrent Oculus is in my Vanifer deck. Alright, they have the Voracious Hydra. We'll pay the 2 life. What do we want? Psychic Frog or Psychic Frog? I think we Psychic Frog. And we Psychic Frog is the answer to that. We have 5 cards in the grave. We will discard a Victimize. Oh no, I'm sorry. Archfiend Vifnir. We will discard Thoughtseize. We will discard a Censor. We will discard a Don't Make a Sound. Now, Exile. Don't make a sound, censor thoughtseize. Swing in for 3 in the air. Hold back the Oculus. I'm not going to put it past them to have some kind of cracked card that's going to just blow us out if we don't leave something to check that voracious Hydra. That being said, I wish we had not manifested Dread the Fatal Push. That would have taken care of both of these guys. And we did it. We did it anyway. They knew. They knew that they needed to draw their game changer right then and there. Good game. Good game. Alright, let's do it some more. Fun times ahead. Muddy Eyes for Historic. Now, as I said last hour, for those of you just joining us, why Historic? You might ask me, Zen, why Historic? And why casual? Why play Historic? Well, because if you're like me, you play Standard Ranked, you play Brawl, but these sets rotate out, the Standard Ranked anyway, and you're left with all these cards in your collection that you never get to play again unless you go back to the older sets. But you don't want to jump in and play against like the top meta decks. You want to dip your toes in, play a little bit, have some fun, some nostalgia. Put together some crazy combo decks that would never have a shot in the meta. It's about the fun. So that's why we're playing this on Casual Tuesday. I hope you have time in your day and make some time for yourself to have fun, whether that's Magic the Gathering, otherwise. We're here in this life to be happy and follow our passions and all that good stuff. You got to give yourself time. You got to make time for it. So I hope we're making you happy. I hope this is one of your passions. We're here for you. I wish Brandon Hex was here for us because we're ready to play. I want to see my hand. Are they trapped in Carbonite over here? Is that what's going on? That looks like a Xenomorph getting ready to eat a pike woman trapped in Carbonite. There's a lot to unpack there. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, nice. What kind of Stadia Horizon says they're buying some random bundles at the end of the month to experiment with old cards. That is, honestly, how I started out playing Magic the Gathering. Back when I started playing, I had no idea what a format was. I took the cards, and me and my friends, we took the cards in our collections, and we built decks out of them. It was simple as that. And it wasn't until later when I started playing in card shops and comic book shops and things of that nature that people were like, man, why you got all these cards together? All I've got is a standard deck. I was like, what? So yeah, then I started getting into doing Friday Night Magic and more stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I like a little competition now and then. I like to see just how good I can pilot a deck, see how good I can brew a deck. But we like to have a little fun too. For the game nights with your group when you get together, and you don't want to just be deleting each other's phone number at the end of the night because you brought some terror of a deck. This is something I tried to. Some people, they just don't have it in them. Some people, they don't have the ability to not go for the throat every time with the deck building. My wife is like that, Hobbit Snake. We had a series early on the channel where we would battle each other split screen. There were some technical issues, and that she always plays on her phone, and the resolution doesn't match up to one. But beyond that, it mainly always came down to she was always kicking our butt every single time. We would try to design a theme or anything like that. And I'm the one that taught her how to play, so that's quite, I'm still proud of that, in a way. But at the same time, it's not very casual at that point. It's more like this: you're gonna take a beating, or you're gonna have to buckle down and really put it into fifth gear. I think we take a shot with this. Restless Reef coming on down. I'm thinking maybe we can Steam Core Scholar our way into an Unearth, or at the very least get another high value resurrection target into the grave and victimize the Scholar. It's a plan. Well, we'll see if it works. Nukem will be our opponent. Alright, Nukem is there. They're here to play with the Soul Warden. Well, let's Fatal Push the Soul Warden. That will be annoying. And that is fuel for our Psychic Frog, our good friend the Hypnotoad. All glory to the Hypnotoad. Oh, Soul Warden number 2. And a Guide of Souls. We're off to a great start. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. I think we have to shoot the Sheriff on the Guide of Souls. Man, now we really, really want to get a third land here. If we get a third land, we're in good shape. We have all the resurrection. Oh, Recruiter of the Guard. Do they get like a Phalia, maybe? Or maybe another Guide of Souls? Oh, Voice of the Blessed, also a nice card. We just can't keep him off this life gain. We tried. But at least, it won't grow as quickly as if we had left him unchecked. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. We gotta cycle for a land. Alright, thank you. Good Lord. Alright, black it is. And a Voice of the Blessed. And I think at this point, I said this last game and we didn't get to do it, but I think at this point, oh, Captain Eberhardt. Alright, Steam Core Scholar. We discard the Oculus and the Oculus. No, wait, no, it won't let me do that. Oh, because it's got flying. Alright, just the one then. We'll have this come into play tapped. And hope we survive the beating that is to come. Well, it looks like it's just a 6/6. I don't think they're going to attack with Captain Eberhardt. No, we're good. Down to 11 with us. And then victimize and bring back the Oculus and Ifnir. And now, man, I would really, really love to see what are we, 7? No, we're dead anyway. Good Lord. That's the second time I did that with the victimize and forgetting they come into play tapped. The Unearth probably would have been better on just the Oculus. Then we would have had creatures, more creatures untapped on their beginning of their turn. Well, okay, live and learn. Live and learn. Surely we can pull out a win this game. If not this one, the next one. Definitely, definitely. I am super hyped about Ether Drift. I'm ready to open my packs, both on Arena and in real life. I'll probably do the Arena ones first, though. I think it comes out at 3 o'clock my time. It's 12:41 now is Central European time, so like 3 hours and 19 minutes. Now, yes. Oh, yes. All right, well, we'll try our trick again. Pass the turn. We got to go first, even. So it's like we're going second. Next, in the turn, pitch to the Oculus. Maybe we should run a few less victimize. All right, Priest of Titania, come on down. We'll go with an Unearth on our Oculus. And we'll manifest the Archfiend of Ifnir. Very nice. Oh well, that's not very nice, is it? Resolve? That's cool. We gotta kill that now. Alright, put this down on blue. Shoot the sheriff. Get in for 5. Manifest another art. What is going on? How, why? At this point, oh man. I think we probably should have just pitched that second one into the graveyard and victimized with the first one. But we have the Psychic Frog. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And this is a 2-drop, so we can Fatal Push the wall. Let's go to combat. Get in for 5. Psychic Frog, and we are prepared. If we can just get 2 more lands into play, then we can flip over our Archfiends and start wiping everything they have out of existence. Fun times ahead. Alright, they have the Surgical Metamorph Part 2. Comes in again as the Abhorrent Oculus. Sweet. I foresee a problem. Alright, so we definitely don't want, no, actually we do want that, because we're about to use our Sink in the Stupor. No, we can't use the Sink in the Stupor. Oh, no. Alright, well, let us Thoughtseize. Worm Coil Engine. Right of application. Galt. Oh, my. Well, I think the second Priest of Titania. And then we attack in with a 5/5. Oh, we're gonna be so golden. We're gonna be so golden. It's gonna be beautiful. You'll love it. They got their mana dork. Alright, alright. So here's the plan. Here is the plan. We attack, and then see what they do. They block, and they block. This is beautiful. This is exactly what we wanted to happen. This is absolutely beautiful. We will victimize the scholar, after all. Sweet. And discard the Sink in the Stupor. And give every creature out there -2. Come on down, Galta. We'll discard. We did it. We got the combo going. Empty-handed, empty mind. No problems, no worries. No, they're sleeping us. How dare you? Okay. Well, we'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. The right of replication is upon us. I mean, sure. I don't know that you're going to get as much use out of it as we will. It does have a mana cost. That's unfortunate. Okay, here's where we go. Cycle. That's why it's there. Oh my goodness. Cycle. Unearth. All right, one more time. Come on, one more time. I love it. That was fun. They tried to they took our Archfiend, and we were like, oh, we do it better. Oh, big stretcher. Okay, depress. Maybe our last game here, unless it's super fast. In. Hold it. Exhale. Gungrave. That is an awesome anime. My wife and I have watched that a little bit together. I've seen it like 2 or 3 times. Very unique. And this hand, very unique as well, but not nearly in the same way. I like this better. Let us get rid of the sensor. Yeah. Well, what say you, Gungrave? His name is Brandon. That was a thing. Yeah. Big Lebowski, Gungrave. No, don't worry about it. This is the deep connections. That's why we're here. Random neurons firing and connecting in your brain. Who knows why you remember these things? They just stuck with you. You had a weird childhood. Oh, nice. Oh, Giada. Psychic Frog. Here for the rescue. Take control of these silly angels. Oh, you have made a mistake, opponent. You have made a mistake. As we will gladly pitch Kiora of the Rising Tide. We will gladly pitch the Abhorrent Oculus. We will gladly pitch the Don't Make a Sound. We will gladly... I'm just kidding. And then we will exile all of them. Seems like a good trade. I mean, watery grave, pay 2 life. And then let's go ahead and draw. Yeah, get them, Hypnotoad, get them. All right, now the Scholar comes out to play. And we will discard the Archfiend of Ifnir, which has flying, in the turn. And next turn, victimize the Scholar. Wait, no. We gotta have 2. We gotta have 2 creatures in the grave. Maybe we victimize the frog. Yeah. I'm sorry, frog boy. You gotta go. In the interest of efficiency, you have to go. That's okay. We'll get you back. Alright, first off. Attack in. They block. Cool. We'll victimize. Bring back the Archfiend and the Steam Core. Sacrifice the frog. Draw a couple cards. Get rid of the Shoot the Sheriff. And we give them a -1 counter in the process. It's about to get crazy. Oh, very nice. Okay, well, let's go with a black source, unearth, get the Psychic Frog, discard with the Psychic Frog the Undercity, discard with the Psychic Frog the Fatal Push, and attack in. Very nice. Combo achieved. Chimmel, the Inner Sun, gonna let them discover and not be able to counter their spells. I don't think we're really worried about that at the moment. What do they discover into but a Herald of Faith Part 2? Alright, well, we have found ourselves a land. We will discard said land. We will exile 3 cards from the graveyard. Boom, boom, boom. Give the frog flying. And attack. For a respectable 9 damage in the air. Draw a card. Shoot the Sheriff on the Herald of the Faith. I know we should play instant cards at instant speed, but we're here to prove a point. Get out of here, angels. The frog controls your mind now. Oh, you silly angels. We're gonna have to put more -1 counters on you. What a threat. Alright. And then comes a Youthful Valkyrie. Alright, that's a lot of angels. I'll give you that. Unearth hits nothing currently. Alright. Well, let's attack on in. I'm okay with this. Kill the... Yeah, that one. Oh, okay, well, that's not the greatest. The good news is, oh, they got an Exemplar of Light. Ah, come on. Come on. You're killing me here. The Chimmel, the value. Okay, well at least they can't use their Planeswalker on the instep. That's something. Well, we got another Psychic Frog. I think. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we play the second Psychic Frog. We attack in to Elspeth? Oh, this is weird. Uh-huh. This is a weird spot. Oh my goodness, they're gonna turn this around. They're gonna turn it around on us. I don't believe this. We have just hit land after land after land here. No blocks. Come on, we gotta top deck something for this Harbinger. Oh my goodness. That's not gonna do it. We talk so much smack about these angels. We're not going down like that. We're playing one more game. I refuse to lose to angels on the last game of the stream. We'll make it the second to last. Even if we lose. It won't be the angels. It won't be the last game. Alright, Mimir will be our next opponent. Oh my goodness, they're doing it again to us. They're tempting us. Okay. Let's get rid of the Abhorrent Oculus. Well, they're gonna mill us. Good times ahead. We have the pick. We get to pick whatever we want. Oh man, I wish I hadn't been another Unearth. Oh, they've sheltered by ghosts our Oculus. What a bummer. Well, no attacks. Oh. And in the turn. We do have a counter up as well as card draw and a fatal push in the cycling on sensor as well as the... I don't know. Discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, and loses 2 life. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, they got an Unearth and a Victimize. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Of all the cards they could have milled right there. Wow, that was the worst, too, that we could have possibly milled. Wow. They're out to get us. It's all a scam. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, resolve. Auto pay. Alright, we got the Oculus back, and we have a Psychic Frog now. Kalu Calais. All is right with the world. Oh, you nasty rogues. You had to get sheltered by ghosts involved in this? And now you've thought seized us. We don't need it. Everything we need is on the board. And it's all, yeah, go for it. Alright, go black mana. Flip up our Psychic Frog. We will discard. Draw. Yeah. Well, let's leave the Archfiend in hand just by chance, should we happen to get next turn with a land in hand. And we'll, yeah, get the Fatal Push. Do they hold mana up and die because they want to cast our counterspell? Is it? All right. Well. Oh, this is very cool. Oh, let's throw that down. Archfiend of Ifnir. Discard the Scholar. Swing in for the win. Much better. Good game. Thank you, Mimir. And that's going to wrap it up for us, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. And please hit those like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff. Send us a hug. You know what? Let's take a second. Come here. Thank you guys for being with us, and we will catch you tomorrow. Ranked Wednesday stream live, and don't forget to check us out on Friday live on Twitch, and our videos on Friday releasing for more information on our getting entered into our Ether Drift Play Booster Box giveaway, courtesy of Average Sin Presents. As always, love one another, be cool, don't be a jerk, have fun playing Magic the Gathering. Diamond 94, please move on and go find where your passion is taking you right now.